So what is a Joker?
So what is a Joker?
Joker of Baghdad, for example, which I have been labeled in the past.
The Joker of Baghdad, as I've been called in the past, is not a name that I put onto myself. And I told you the origins of the story. If you find any of those hard drives that have the images that would explain, and this is from back in Baghdad days, it will explain everything. Point is, what is a Joker? What is a Joker? And it's different to everyone. It's in the eye of the beholder.
You tend to think of Jokers in the theatrical version of the Hollywood movies recently, which is true. Those are Jokers.
If you look at the Joker as a character, there are many of Jokers all throughout history. The Joker is a symbol for a lot of different things. In a Hollywood sense, in the comic book sense, it's been a character that was traditionally a criminal, insane, psychologically, psychopathic tendencies, and is pushed into those roles. If you watch the origins of all those stories, it's a character that either is pushed into crime because of poverty or life circumstances, and it goes down a path of failures.
Some say Jokers are comedians, some say they're not comedians, they're aspiring comedians, failed comedians.
Some people say the Joker is a failed comedian or a comedian, but more likely a failed comedian in the other recent movie that was out not too long ago, but someone that wants to make people laugh and do good in the world. I really like the different interpretations of the Joker. So, but no matter how hard he tries, it fails.
They're vigilantes in a way. They want justice for all the injustice in the world. They see the hypocrisy, the true way the world operates. And now you look at a Joker in a playing card deck. Now Jokers are wild cards. They can be whoever sets the term of that card or the value. So Jokers are wild cards. Typically in a playing deck, they are the most powerful and the weakest. They are the fool. They are the... So a Joker is a lot of things. If you're looking at in a playing card deck, there are 2 Jokers in every deck.
You think of the Joker as a card. The Joker card. Now the Joker card, what is the Joker card? It's a wild card. The terms of the Joker card are set by the dealer or the people playing the game. It can be the most powerful card or the weakest card. It's the fool card. The Joker is a fool, which is his weakness and his strength. So you think of there are 2 Jokers in every deck. And you could say there's 1 Joker per class, or 1 deck per class, right? And there are 2 Jokers in every deck. So depending on when your classes start, determines what class you are in and what card you are. And in some instances, nobody knows who's who. It's like, just because I've been labeled a Joker doesn't mean I'm actually the Joker card. You know what I mean? And that's when it gets really messed up, when you're trying to track personnel. Now, we all know the playing deck cards of the war. We had all the faces for all the big time Saddam Hussein, Bin Laden was on those cards. But playing cards have a strong, rich history in military culture. And it tracks all the way back to like World War II. The famous Band of Brothers HBO series, Easy Company, people started identifying them with the Ace of Spades, called it Easy Company, which on the contrary, it was very contradicting because it was not an easy company. I mean, that's my interpretation of it. But the Ace of Spades has long been known since back then, and then the Ace of Spades has been, transferred all throughout military culture and history. People adopt all these different playing cards. The point is, the Joker is a psychological character, and they really just kind of want to know how y'all feel about it.